Problems on psychrometrics. So in this we are going to solve one problem on psychrometric processes. So here let us read the problem. An air water vapor mixture at 20 degrees centigrade and 50% relative humidity at a pressure of 1.0132 bar. So initial condition is given, right? 20 degree, dryable temperature is 20 degree and relative humidity pi 1, okay, pi 1 is 50%. If two properties known, ரெண்டு property நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அப்படின்னா other properties we can find easily from the psychrometric chart, and also we can solve by using formulas also. So first initial condition is given. Is heated at constant pressure to a temperature 35 degrees centigrade. So it is heated. It is heated at constant pressure. So it is sensible heating process. Okay, sensible heating process to temperature. Final temperature is given. So dry bulb temperature is given as 35 degrees centigrade. We have to find other parameters. Only one property in the final state is given. Other property we can find because it is a sensible heating process. So we can draw a horizontal line on the psychrometric chart. Thereby we can find it easily. So we have to find the initial and final specific humidity, final relative humidity, dew point temperature, heat transferred. So okay, let us find. Now what we are going to do is, first step, I am going to fix the initial condition. I am going to mark the initial condition on the psychrometric chart. What is the initial condition? 20 degree dry bulb temperature and 50% relative humidity. So in the psychrometric chart, so here the horizontal, right? So horizontal we have dry bulb temperature. There we mark 20 degree, okay, 20 degree, and draw a vertical line. Then 50% relative humidity. We know relative humidity line means this line is 100% relative humidity. So we have so many curves here. So on that curve, relative humidity curves, constant relative humidity, on that 50% relative humidity line, that line crosses this vertical line. That point, particular point, is the first condition. Okay, from this we can find the other properties. So we are horizontally, you draw a line. So from here we can find the specific humidity. Then enthalpy also we can find from this. Okay. Then second step, what we are going to do is, it is sensible heating process. So we can draw a horizontal line to get the point 2. We can draw a horizontal line, sensible heating. And heating to 35 degrees centigrade in the dry bulb temperature line. The dry bulb temperature line, 35 degrees centigrade line is there, no? At that point, you draw a vertical line. The horizontal line meet at this point. This is 2. From this to second point, we can find the relative humidity, which is 21%. Then specific humidity, enthalpy at the second point, and everything, other properties we can find from the chart itself. So here omega 1 and omega 2 we already know constant value, and pi 1 and pi 2 we find. Pi 1 is given, pi 2 is 21%. Okay, they are asking us to find the dew point temperature, right? So how to find the dew point temperature? Dew point temperature means we have to draw a horizontal line to meet this saturated line, saturated curve. So that point we can mark on that temperature is dew point temperature. Apparatus dew point temperature is 10.83 degrees centigrade. Okay. Then enthalpy, for finding the enthalpy, Q is equal to M into H2 minus H1. So mass is not given, so let us assume as 1 kilogram. H1 and H2 we can find it from the chart itself, right? So So from the first point, this enthalpy 40, and from the second point, the enthalpy 54. So thereby we can find the values. So we got the values. So this is the first problem. So let us solve another problem here. 75 meter cube of air per minute at 20 degrees centigrade and 60% relative humidity is heated until the temperature becomes 35 degree centigrade. This is also sensible heating process. So initial condition is given 20 degree and 60%. Here 75 meter cube per minute. So mass flow rate also given in the question, 75 meter cube. And the final temperature is 35 degree centigrade. So here also we can find first point. So it is given, right? Given 20 degree and 60%. And the second point 35 degree centigrade vertical line. So as it is a sensible heating process, we can draw a horizontal line. Thereby we can find the second point also. Then we can find other parameters from the chart itself. Other H1, H2 and everything we can find it from the chart itself. And enthalpy and everything we can find. Specific humidity, specific volume also we can find. Then so from the specific volume, right? Specific volume, we already know, right? Specific volume. So already in the question itself they are given, what is given? 75 meter cube per minute, right? So 75 per minute means 60 seconds. 75 by 60, that is equal to 1.25 meter cube per second. So this is the volume flow rate. We know the volume flow rate is given. Volume is given. Volume discharge is given. Volume flow rate is we know. But specific volume we can find it from small v. Small v1 is already given in the question. Small v1 means specific volume, which can be found from the chart itself. Okay, specific density. Okay, specific volume line is there. Specific volume line. From that we can find the specific volume at the point 2. After that, we substitute here, we will get the mass flow rate. With this mass flow rate, we can find the heat transfer. Okay, heat transfer by using the formula m into H2 minus H1. That's all about. Then let us understand another problem, which is, so sensible heating and cooling problems we can easily solve. Then we can solve adiabatic mixing process. Okay, solve a problem on adiabatic mixing process. So let us solve this problem. Adiabatic mixing of air streams. 1 kilogram of air. So mass is MA, first point. Okay, 1 kilogram of air for first pipe. Mass is 1 kilogram. 24 degrees centigrade. So dryable temperature also given. Relative humidity also given. So first stream. So they given the mass, dryable temperature and relative humidity. Mixed adiabatically with 2 kilogram of air. So second stream, mass is given, dryable temperature is given, relative humidity also given. So 2 streams is going to mix with each other. Then we get another new stream, that is third stream. Determine the final condition of the mixture. We have to find the final condition after mixing. So these two fluids, ரெண்டு ஸ்ட்ரீமில் fluid வருது, ஒரு பைப் வழியாக வருது, இன்னொரு பைப் வழியாக வருது, ரெண்டும் மிக்ஸ் ஆகி ஒரு பைப் வழியாக போகுது. ஸோ இனிஷியல் கண்டிஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்கு. ஃபஸ்ட்டு கண்டிஷன், செகண்ட் கண்டிஷன், தென் தேர்ட். ரெண்டு மிக்ஸ் ஆன பிறகு ஆஃப்டர் மிக்சிங் அதோட கண்டிஷன் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணணும். நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு கண்டிஷன் வந்து dryable temperature and specific humidity இருக்குது, ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட். ஸோ we can find the other parameters from the chart itself. So dryable temperature 24, specific humidity, relative humidity 70%. This is the first point. Now from the first point we can find W1, then H1, specific humidity and everything we can find from the chart itself. Then second point also, it's the first point, the relative humidity 10% and dryable temperature 10 degrees centigrade. So this also find 1 and 2. So two conditions we marked. You can find the properties also. Then we connect these two lines. Okay, first point and second point. So from this, from the 2 point, the third point should lie in this line between 192, between the point 192. So we have to find where the third point is. Where the third point is. We already know the formula, right? M1 by M2 is equal to omega 3 minus omega 2 by omega 1 by minus omega 3. And also here we know all the values. M1 and M2 given. Mass flow rate is given. W1 and W2 we can find it from the chart itself. So here W1, specific humidity, W2 from the chart itself. Then we can find the W3 only from this formula. So just this W3, from the W3 value, okay, W3 value, draw a horizontal line that meet this inclined line. That is a third point. So we can see in the diagram. Okay. So W3 we find, right? So this W3, the point corresponding to this value, then draw a horizontal line that meet this inclined line at the point 3. So this is the third point. This is the final condition of the fluid, air stream. Okay. So W3 we find the final condition. Then at the third point we can find all the values. Okay, specific humidity, relative humidity, enthalpy and everything we can find from the chart itself. Okay, chart itself, from the chart itself we can find the enthalpy, relative humidity and everything. Then so this is the answer. So they are asking us to find all the third condition, final condition. So final condition, dry bulb temperature is 20 degree and H3 value is 32 kilojoule per kilogram. Okay.